It's 2025. The clock is ticking and your life is moving forward, whether you're ready or not. Let me ask you something. How many more years will you waste? How many more days will you live without direction? Because this year could be the year everything changes. Or it could just be another year that passes you by. The choice, it's yours. Let me tell you a story. Imagine two people standing at the start of 2025. Both of them are filled with hope, excitement, and dreams. But as the months go by, their paths take very different turns. The first person wakes up every day with a plan. They don't know all the answers, but they've chosen a goal, something worth fighting for. And every single day, they take one step toward it. Some days are hard. Some days, they feel like giving up. But they push forward because they know their goal is worth it. The second person has dreams too, but instead of acting, they wait. They wait for the perfect time, opportunity, and motivation. And while they wait, the days slip by. Before they know it, it's December 31st, and nothing has changed. The dream is still just that, a dream. Which one will you be this year? The woman who refused to wait. Let me tell you about Sarah. In 2018, Sarah was stuck. She had a desk job she hated, a pile of bills she couldn't keep up with, and a dream she was too scared to chase. Sarah wanted to start her own business, but whenever she thought about it, she told herself, "Now's not the right time. I'll wait until things are easier." Then, one night, everything changed. She was scrolling through her phone and saw a story about a woman who lost her battle with cancer at just 35 years old. The woman had written a letter before she passed, and in it, she said, "I spent so much time waiting for the perfect time, waiting for the fear to go away. And now, all I wish is that I'd started sooner." Sarah couldn't sleep that night. She kept thinking, what if that's me someday? What if I spend my life waiting? The following day, she made a decision. She didn't quit her job on the spot or suddenly have all the answers, but she started. She wrote down her business idea, listed what she needed, and took her first step. By 2022, Sarah's business was thriving. She wasn't stuck anymore. She was living the life she'd always dreamed of, not because she had everything figured out, but because she stopped waiting and started trying. And you know what she says now? She says, "The hardest part wasn't the work. It was deciding to start." Here's the painful truth. Most people will live this year like the second person in the story, or like Sarah before she made her choice. They'll talk about what they want. They'll think about it. They'll wish for it. But they won't do anything. And you know what that means? It means 2025 will end just like 2024, with regret. But here's the good news. You don't have to be most people. You don't have to wait. You don't have to wonder where the time went. Because right now, in this very moment, you can make a choice. A choice to be the person who doesn't just dream, but acts. Think about this. What's the one thing you've always wanted? The one thing that lights a fire inside you but also scares you. That's your goal. That's the thing you need to chase in 2025. And it doesn't matter if it's big or small, if it feels impossible or within reach. What matters is that you choose it. Because when you choose a goal, you give your life direction. You stop drifting. You stop waiting. And suddenly, every day has a purpose. But here's the thing about goals. They're not supposed to be easy. If your goal doesn't scare you, it's not big enough. If it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. So now I'm asking you, where will you be on December 31st? 2025? Will you look back and see progress? Will you see growth? Will you feel proud of the steps you've taken? Or will it just be another year of missed opportunities? Because here's the truth. 2025 is not waiting for you. The days will pass, whether you act or not. The question is, what will you do with them? Here's how you start. 1. Pick one thing. Just one. Don't overwhelm yourself with 100 resolutions. Focus. 2. Could you write it down? Put it somewhere you can see it every day. 3. Break it into steps. Big goals can feel impossible, but small steps make them achievable. 4. Commit not just in your mind, but in your actions. Every single day, do something, no matter how small, that moves you closer to your goal. Don't let 2025 be another year of excuses. Don't wait for the perfect time, because the ideal time doesn't exist. All you have is right now, and right now, you have a choice. A choice to be like Sarah, to pick a goal, to face the challenges, and to keep moving forward no matter what. Because the only thing standing between you and your dream is action. So, here's the deal. 2025 is your year, but you don't have to do it alone. I'll be with you every step of the way, pushing, challenging, and motivating you to stay on track. If you're ready to take control of your future and make this the year everything changes, subscribe to my channel right now. Together, we'll make sure you don't just set goals, you crush them. Let's stay motivated and focused and make 2025 the year you'll never forget. Hit that subscribe button. I'll see you at the top.